Poka paka poka. So I am here again. So I am here to play poker now. This is my third video, I guess, on poker. And I tried to do a live stream earlier, but that didn't work out with respect to poker. So let me go in for the 500k usual. I don't want to go in with everything at one point of time and then lose everything and then have nothing in hand. As you can see, I have 1.7 million chips right now, 7.6. So that is my tally right now. That is the kind of chips that I have. So it's good to go 500k at a time. And I still don't have any idea why this is lagging so much or is so slow. It generally isn't supposed to be this slow. My net is also good and I've switched off the device on the Wi-Fi on the phone as well. So I don't know what is the case. And anyways, I am till then going to pass my time with playing slots of the minimum value because I'm just doing for fun. I don't understand why this is lagging so much. Could be because could be because of the fact that the laptop hasn't been switched off in like 3 to 4 days maybe. That could be one reason. The other could be the Steam thing hanging out there. So anyways, I'm downloading Dota 2 again. I forgot that I didn't have Dota 2 on my laptop. So I'm getting it back again. Probably I'll be spending now some time actually playing something and that's a flush. Good call. Let's see what kind of chips I can win in this match. I hope that's okay. It's a king and nine. So I got two high cards, but you need to remember the first rule of any poker app probably that you'll always get some good cards, but you don't go all in. If you go all in, then you should expect that more or less most of the times your total balance will be ending up at zero. Because though it may be showing you some decent cards, there will always be someone on the table who'll have better cards than you in the first chance. So at this point of time, I can see that there is a 2, 2, and a 4. That is a 2, 4, 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quietly fold even though I have a king and a 9. Because someone has raised 60k and as I just told you, the first chance, let it take it a bit light. And if you can see now, they have already raised it to 120k, someone has raised it to 180k, and that is how it goes all in. And generally, in the first chance that you come in to a new table, you end up empty handed. So, as you can see, another 10 has come in now. You can see this 10, it was a 2, 2. So, there will be a 3 of a kind, 2, maybe someone has a 2. And this 10 does not suit my case as well because it doesn't even give me a straight because have I don't have a 8 and a jack or there isn't anything on the deck as well. So now these guys are racing and these guys are having fun. One of them has a 2. Let me see if I can read which one has a 2. Okay. So I think Picasso or whatever his name is. This guy the mouse is on, he has a 2. And there was another one for Mary as well, but I guess the 2 right out of the 2. Anyways, so yeah. So that is how you read people online. You first read into who's the more confident one, the quicker mover, and all those things you'll get with experience. Obviously, as I said, I've been playing it for more than 5 years now, so that is why I could even guess. Because even though I can't see the person's face, but I could guess who has the 2 based on how quick the reactions were coming in. Now, if you see, I have a 5, but and a king. But the thing is, now the chances of a flush are gone. They're out of the picture. Now the thing is, if I get another 5 or a king, no, that is again not in my favor. I even if I get a 5 now, it's not gonna work. If I get a king again, it's not gonna work because 3 of a kind beats 2 pairs. That is a 5 and a king, so I'll again fold. I'm playing it very safe because I want to show you guys that how you can develop the game as well. And as I was saying that I could have gone with the risk of 20k, but then no possibility of winning. If there was one more heart in here somewhere, if the game had a little more heart, then possibly I could have. And a 5 and a queen, possibly there was a chance of me winning that one if I had gone and taken the risk. But as I said, I'm playing it safe, so I did not put in the cash and I did not take the risk. This is one of the worst pairings that I have now, 3 and 9, because they have no relation to each other. But I feel somewhere that I need to check, because whether there might be some pairs in the deck. So I'm taking the risk with the 40k. I just want to see whether I can get something out of it or not. If I can possibly get something out of it, then I will definitely try to. But if I can't get something out of it, then I'll probably fold immediately. So there are two queens, and that means that I don't have anything in the hand that can actually suit the deck. So it's high time, and there's a six as well, which doesn't match again. Again, as I said, 9, 10, Jack, 8. You need more cards, but I don't have any. So for a straight, you need 5. I have just like 5 consecutive cards. So I just have 9, and there's a Jack and a Queen. Even if it's a 10, it's no good for me now because I get only 4 cards in a row. So now I am thinking of playing a bluff. So, but let it be. I'll not play a bluff. I don't want to play a bluff in this one because I don't have anything. If I had one card linked, see exactly, this guy had a card linked. If I had a card linked, I could have probably played a bluff. But I didn't have even one card linked, as in like if that six was a three or nine or a 10 or something like that, not a nine but a 10 or a jack or a queen, then I could have played that bluff easily. So again, I have a king and a nine again. Again, bad cards. There is no relation between these, but I can still wait and check once. I think I have raised 20k. That's not a huge amount because I want to see that there can be a difference. But I hope that this guy is raising. I think this guy's, yeah, he went in for a higher amount. So I think it is best that I fold right now because I don't see any link up between me and this. There is a 9 now, but still there's a jack, which is the higher card. So that does not give me any kind of advantage yet. It is still the same situation, and these guys are adding more and more money, and one is already all in. So as I said again, no benefit. There is no chain, there's no link, and this guy had two aces. So it was a good fold again. Sometimes you need to fold to just wait for the right opportunity when you get, which can be now because I got a jack and a king, which are like really high cards, and possibly it can help me and do me the favor that I need. Let's see if this is the round where I can actually win something out of it. So there's a jack and a king now. Again, bad cards in the deck, but I'll still hold on. This time, probably, if I get an opportunity, if there is one card also, even if there is a jack or a king in the deck, I'll play a bluff. Yes, so that is exactly what I was waiting for, and exactly has happened. There is a jack in the deck now, and this gives me an opportunity to play a bluff because it is a high card. I don't think there is any relation between any of the other cards, so I will either this Mary might also have a jack. So that could be the situation. So here is my bluff where I'm pushing it up, and I don't think, yeah, animal folded. Mary has a jack probably. Yes, she does, and she has a six as well, and that is why she gets the win because she had two pairs and I had one. So that was a close one, but anyways, I had to risk that. I couldn't probably read her whether she has both or not. But she did seem confident, so I could surely say that she had a jack, but I had a king. If she didn't have that six, then it would have been my win because I had a king next to the jack. So that was the case there, but then eventually, obviously, she had the two pairs, so I couldn't beat her in that. Now again, I have good cards, king and an eight. I think there should be a king in the deck this time. Okay, there isn't one. There's an ace, so I think this is more or less a fold for me unless there are two kings or a king and an eight in the next two cards. The only way I can win this one is probably through a bluff, so that can be one of the possibilities. But JB has raised 100k. I'm not going to get into it. It's not my cup of tea. As I said, I'm playing safe again. Otherwise, probably I could have taken a risk, but then it's 340k. I'm not taking the risk again. So I think not a chance. Someone may. No, I don't think they have a flush. If they have a flush, they'll put all in. Now, no, they don't have a flush. Next thing is, I don't think they have a straight as well because if they had a straight, they would have taken that risk as well. So he had a two pair, both of them had an ace. Yeah, five and nine. Even though these cards are small, I think they will have something, some impact. Possibly, let's check what's on the deck. If there is something good on the deck, then possibly I can pull off a win using these small cards. And as always, there is a beautiful lady on the table, so let's send her a friend request because I don't even chat on poker. But obviously, why not just add more people? I do add more people. There is no two ways about it. I am not, I don't just add people. Like, I do add people regularly, that is what I'm trying to say. And there's a five. I get the feeling that there could be another five in these last two cards, so I'm going to take the risk with the 60k. Okay, there's a six there. I think now if there is a raise, I can consider a fold or possibly take the risk. Okay, there is a raise. I have taken the risk. It's 120k. I'm taking the risk. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now there is no point because it's already. I need to fold. These guys will have an advantage. He had a jack 5. No way I was winning it. So it was best to let it go at that point of time. Lose some rather than lose all. And again, decent cards. Jack and 7. Hopefully there is something in the deck for me. So I was saying that I don't prefer to chat while playing poker because when you start chatting with people, you end up kicked out. I mean, not because of any ban or anything, but you end up losing the deck. And there is a jack and 7 at the center right now. So now the most ideal thing would be to raise, but many a times we wait for a bluff. But because she has already raised 100k, I'm going all in, and I'm expecting them to raise as well. Okay, this is bad. The king and the queen are there. Okay, three of a kind, full house. I got a full house because of that, so possibly this should be my win now. Ah, lady luck. Lady luck helped. Again, there's a jack. I got a bonus as well, so yeah, that's positive. So let's focus on the next hand. It's a poor man's race, okay, but I'll take it fine. I won the last one. Let me take a slight risk and see, because Jack seems to be a bit lucky for me. I'm missing Jack Daniels. Yeah, again there's a Jack. That is what I was trying to say. Jack has been a bit lucky for me. So let me just try my luck. Not play safe. Let's see if these guys have the balls. Yes, they do. Three of a kind, not bad. I lost the chips, but there was one more thing that has also favored me. That it has eliminated two of the competitors now, if you see from the table. So this is sometimes useful when you know that the game is going to go on for long. Even though he has won the chips right now, but it has eliminated a couple of competitors as well. So now I can possibly try to target him, and if I play better poker than him, then I can obviously get back the money from him because he has it. Now I'm not able to see the cards exactly because of the lag, so I'm just going to fold this thing. I think I have a 5 and a 2. That is what I possibly see in my hand. No, it was a 9 and a 5. Anyways, I couldn't see it, so I didn't want to take the risk. Unless there's a third 5 in the set, or probably a 9, I'm not gonna regret it. So, Animal is very confident. I think Zout is going to fold now. Yes, he did. So, a Q and a 9, and the possibility of a clubs. No, this is not clubs. This is spades flush as well. I think this is my opportunity to get back some of the funds that I've lost. Yes, that guy has left the table, but this is a good opportunity to get back the funds. Okay, Zout has gone all in. I'm not gonna compete with these two guys right now because this is my last set of funds. If I lose this, I'm out. Exactly. This is why I did not compete with him. He had too much confidence in that pairing, unlike last time he didn't bluff. So you need to understand and you need to read the people on the table as well as to how they play more or less. You may sometimes misread someone, but then most of the times then you'll be accurate, and I don't think there will be any kind of issue in that. Again, not my cards, but yeah, good thing it's a check. There could be a 3 and 4. No, possible, not possible. 2, 3. Nah, doesn't suit me. So waiting. Let me try to read someone who has two aces now. I don't think anyone has another ace. Let's see, does JB have an ace? No, he doesn't. Pecoso? No. So there was nothing in it for me. Actually, there was nothing in it for any one of us. Now, I got a king and a 3 again, one high card, one low card. This guy wants to go all risk. Let me see, is everyone folding now? Is out folding? No, he's not. So I will fold. It wasn't good for me anyways because he had a 10 and a king, I had a 3 and a king. A jack and a 6. Again, two hearts, possibility of a flush. That is also there. So let me see. Jack has been lucky, as I said. For me now, is there a jack? I got one heart. I need two more hearts in the last two cards. Highly improbable. But I will take a slight risk. 20k is not a big risk. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, missing. Not my, not my set. Not my fight. You guys take it. Someone might get a flush of spades because there are three spades in it. Okay, but he folded anyways. He didn't have the balls to make a bluff. 7 and a 9, two high cards. Not high cards, one, but yeah, 9 is a high card. Now again, this I can probably get in a flush here, but the thing now will be next thing will be there will be someone who may have a high card. I think this guy. Let me take the risk. So this could be my last game, and it is. He had a jack, and I have been kicked from the table. So, anyways, that is okay because it happens sometimes you don't win every game, and I did take a lot of risks eventually. Even though initially I started safe, that is when I won. But then when I went total guns blazing, all guns blazing, and like tried to win the game, I got I didn't get that lucky. I was not in the good. I did do well, but I can still play more. Okay, let me just push it to half an hour. I still have funds to play more if I want to. I still got 475k. I was just trying to chill and try to see if I can make more funds. But yeah, I can still play with 50k. So let me play. You can obviously make money from scratch as well. There is no such a rule. All you need to do is have some minimum funds and then you start playing. So let's see. That table was a bit lucky with respect to Jack, but it wasn't lucky with respect to other cards. 7 and 4, and there is a 4 at the center. If there is a 6 now, it's a straight for me. 200k. I think this is a bluff and I got 40k, so let me just put it in. Okay, it wasn't a bluff. I reacted too quickly. But anyways, that is fine, not a problem. As I said, it was I didn't have too much to lose here. But now I need to keep tabs that I don't quickly run out of cash. 8 and a 9. I don't think these cards right now suit my case. Again, there is an 8 there, but there is also a jack and ace. Now, unless this card is an 8, I am out of here. Even a 9 could work. And we folded, both of us. 10 and 3. Come on, this could be a flush. This could be a clubs flush. Now, I'm going to put in a bluff after this. Okay, need 2 more clubs. Okay, I was going to put in a bluff, so let me just put it in. Again, 1 card short. And he had 2 pairs. Clubs, clubs, and sorry, spades and flush. And a high card as well. It's a king. So I am going to now put in a bluff whether these guys raise or not. It's high time to put in a bet so that these guys possibly consider a fold. Let's see whether you will. Okay, that guy didn't. And she folded. Now this is again bad card for me. I don't see luck on my side at all. I'll have to be playing very safe now. How many chips do I have left? I have 300k. So with 300k, let me play very safe poker. Now, you want me to, if you, I'll just show you guys because you guys have been very patient with me and watched the video. I'll show you now how to make from 300k 1 million, and then I'll end the video as soon as I'm on 1 million. Just watch it. From 300k, it's gonna go to 1 million. And it has started. A 10 and 6 now. I was all fun and games and having chilled out games. I was trying to teach people poker, but now this means war. 10 and 6? No, I fold. I decide to fold. Not my round, not my round, not my round. So, 2 people probably have gone bankrupt now because they put in their chips. 3 and queen. Again, the queen is the high card, the 3 isn't. So now I got just one opponent. Will he fold and leave as well? Get bored of playing with me? Okay, there is a chance of flush and he folded. Great. No, I'm not gonna reach that milestone using this technique. I got two aces. This is one of the best pairings ever. And I think even he has something like two of those. Yeah, he has two nines, but I got the better cards. And so I reached 162k already. Unfortunate for him. King and 9, again high cards. I got some momentum building as well. Now I have crossed 400k again. So there is an ace there, so it can be a bit risky if I think this will be a fold. Yeah, two aces. Does someone have an ace here? They don't. So I am taking the risk. They don't have an ace. More chips for me. 10 and 9. Okay, that's a big call. I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna let them battle it out. One of them is going to probably end up leaving the table. If one of them is going to end up losing and leaving the table if they don't have any more chips. I'm not gonna check their chips tally right now because I'm least bothered. Okay, he folded right at the right time. Otherwise, he would have ended up bankrupt. Again, a jack. And 7 with it. High card, jack. And again, he put all in. So this time, I hope Andel gets him bankrupted. Nope, he survives. Not bad. But at least one competitor less now. So now the thing is that there is one competitor less. I still have a king and 9 again, high cards. I hope this guy. Okay, he put it in. So now I have the opportunity to take a risk or fold. King and 9, I go all in. I am so going to regret it. Unless this last card is a king, I'm so going to regret it. At least one of the opponents is now gone, but then I'm back to square one. So I am on 200 something now, 2 and 4. I'm now on self-destruction mode. So I'm now on around 200, less than 200k chips. The only way to get through this is now to recover. Can I recover? Yes, I can. Will I recover? No, I won't. But I got a straight. So, okay, I got a boost there, 89k. I'm back to square one. I'm not going with 5 and 9. I'll let you guys fight it out. Hopefully, he can eliminate these guys, maybe at least take out one. Could have worked for me because I had a 5, but then who was going to take the risk? With a 5 and a 9. An 8 and an ace. Now this is something that I can take a risk with. I think he's going. No, he's not. Now it's time to bluff. But this guy has one of the cards. Let me hold. Oh, this is the problem when you're playing with a guy who has a lot of chips and you don't. 3 and 5 now. I think I should quietly fold this one because he's going to yes. Should I take a risk? I don't know. This guy is taking it. You guys enjoy this. And he's bankrupt. Nice knowing you, Roman. 5 and a king. Now this is 5 and an ace. This is where my bluff comes in. Let me see what he does. What cards do you have? No, he doesn't have. Now he has possibly the 10. Let me just take the risk now. And the risk has paid off. Finally, the bluff worked. Anyways, a 4 and a 5. It's very low cards again. He's gone with the high stake all in. Could have won it, thought about it, but then playing it safe. So that guy is eliminated as well. So now it's again me and him until Tiger jumps in. Jump in, boy, jump in. And I'm going to fold this. As I said, he did. Let's get Tiger into the game. An 8 and a 9. Again, high cards, but not the kind of high cards you would expect. But got an 8. Going for the kill. Going all in after this. Whether you go for the all in or not, I don't care, but I am. Expecting folds. Exactly. 100k in the bag now. Let's see what's the next move. 3 and 5. Bad again. Very. How the hell is 3 and 5 a high card? Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, not interested. Queen and 2. Again, bad. He's gonna put all in and I'm going to fold. That's gonna happen again. Exactly what I said. Jack and 9. There is the jack in there now. I can possibly take a good risk in this situation. Could do that. Jack has been working for me, but he's again. No, he's not bluffed this time. Let me play the game with this guy now. And I get it. 5 and 6 hearts. It could be a flush as well. Straight flush and pairs, obviously. Tempted, tempted, tempted. Okay, I give a fold. I was very tempted actually. A good thing I folded. Never give in to the temptation. I see what it did to this tiger boy. Again, two and eight of hearts. This can again be. This time I will take it. You wanna jump in, you jump in. I don't think you will, but this guy will. No, he didn't, and this guy did, and it's a fucking flush. So I got you there. Ah, good call again. King and an eight. Almost halfway there. But now this is a risk. Do I take it? Do I not? I take it. Based on my momentum, I took it. If I am out, then that will be sad, and it's sad. Back to square one. A little bit of overconfidence maybe, but yeah, should have waited for this pairing. Anyways, I'm going all in with this because it's two jacks. Cycle starting again. Don't want to lose that too early. That is the thing. When I'm getting cards, I don't want to lose them too early. Like when chips are coming in, when I'm getting the chips. Let's see, 7 and 3 again. I think I should fold this, not my thing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 or 5 needed for a straight. Even though I folded, I'm just saying that 10 or 5. Nope, nope. And that guy has been eliminated as well. These idiots will come and go. 7 and 10. It is again chances for a flush. I think he's folded. King and 4. Go for the kill. Happens, happens. Doesn't happen, fuck it. King has not been good for me today. Bleh. End my misery one last round. My misery is not over yet. How many chips do I have? Okay, so this is the last round. Let me go in for the 2 and 5 and see what happens. And he has 3. And so I'm done. I couldn't reach the 1 million. I reached 400k plus. But yeah, the point was to play as many games as possible. I have lost a bit of track, obviously, on the poker level. Got a bit bored as well in between. But I hope I could explain to you some of the things that I wanted to and wanted to show to you as well. That there are a few things that can actually be used. And also the fact of the matter is that coins will come and go. Obviously, there are a lot of things that happen in the game of poker. But you need to understand that you can also start from the grassroots level and actually climb up the tree. It's just like life. You don't need to just give up. There will be another day. You will fight another battle, and probably you'll end up making more chips than you ever lost. I hope that helped, and some of the tricks did help you understand how to read the mind as well. But right now, at the end of that, I couldn't like really focus that much because obviously it's like 6:30 in the morning here as well, 6:40. But I hope I could provide you some insights on how to play poker and how to get better with poker and how to start understanding the opponents as well. So maybe when I have more chips coming in, that is by the end of the day, I'll be able to do another video on it, maybe tomorrow, because we do the FPL video today on Simpy's channel, which is Simpy141. I will quickly just show it to you where we are doing the FPL show so that if any of you are watching, I'm just going to promote the channel because maybe when by the time I put it up, it will already be done, the FPL video, but we have a lot of FPL videos planned there. So just a minute, just a minute. Simpy141, Simpy141. So I am here, and here is the channel, and here is the channel, and here is what we do. And here is the channel, here is the channel, and we do. Okay, I'm not drunk. I wish I was, but I'm not. So here are the videos. Now when I'm looking at it, these are all the videos. This is for 38, game week 38, but this is not the current one that I want. This is the thing, at times I'm not able to see the video exactly. Let me again go back to Simpy141. This was his FIFA video. But let me see whether I can see, and I can't see because I can't see. I can see, I could see. Wish I could see, I could see, I could see. See. Why can't I see? This is one video which already has me. I'm sorry, I'm very sleepy. Spurs versus West Ham. Watch along, not me. And why can I not see? So quickly going. I think it is game week FPL. Let me search simply FPL. 3 days ago, 6 days ago, 4 days ago. No, this is something different. But with respect to Simpy, this is FPL 33 plus. So I think the next one will be 34 plus. Or has he put it in some other name? Other name 34 plus. Because it was part of a watch along as well. No. I think probably he has put it in a different name. That is why I'm not able to find it because of that reason. Simply, yes, it is here. This is the one. Finally, I found it. Spurs versus Everton, watch along, and FPL preview show. Game week 34 plus. Why is it showing live? Yeah, live in 17 hours. So this is the video. I have dropped my like here. This is the channel, Simpy141, and I have 17 hours before it starts. So that's about it. You can find me there tonight on Simpy141 and before the start of every FPL game week. That is about that, and I'm playing poker here, and I'm not working with some other people that I was working with because they said something which was unappreciable, and that is about that. So if you guys are considering a collaboration with Beyond the Post or with Arsenal FC fans, you're all welcome. We will be doing some other collaborations as well, and there's a football quiz also coming up soon, which will be one of the bigger things that will happen right now on the channel because I've not been too focused on the channel, so that can be one more thing that will come up. So I thank you guys, everyone who watches this video. Thank you, and I hope I could help you a bit with poker because even though I didn't take it too seriously at one point of time, and I just wanted it to get over with. But yes, I did give some tips on how to read people, and if you have the more patience than I had at that point of time, probably you can do better than me. So thank you, take care, be home and be safe, and cheers to life.